Oh, am I talking?
I've been going around the world and I've been looking for revival, cause what I see it's critical for all of our survival. People turning on each other, lovers put on a shelf in exchange for some hate and some greed to get wealth. The world's become a crazy place, it's everyone for themselves. So go and grab all you can get because it's gonna run out. We've been fed that lie so long now we believe without doubt. Seem to be a part of something that could bring about some benefit.
So this guy here, I think, is what keeps everybody in the ad agency excited. Like literally, there's a line here every single morning. So one of our clients actually got us an espresso machine, which is pretty awesome.
Our favorite clients, Ian from Eagle Business Credit, got us this little machine that puts out liquid legal crack, espresso. Ian.
Yeah.
We love you, mate.
So we took out one of our clients, Ian Varley from Eagle Business Credit. We took him out to dinner, and like the next day or the day after, like this mysterious box shows up at our door.
This is like getting a new MacBook.
I know.
It is pretty much the MacBook.
I
like
so
instant
appreciate coffee. I so appreciate the taste of coffee. And
a moment to reflect.
And this is, dude, look at that.
Gosh, this is beautiful.
I know.
Look at even this is beautiful. I don't know what it is, but I love it.
Oh, these are like.
Yeah, dude. Look, see
like,
the size difference.
There's like
small,
flavors.
medium, and large.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, now I would need something like this, where just stack them together.
I know.
Who drinks the most coffee on the team? That's debatable because I don't drink that much coffee inside the office, but I drink like bowls about that big, like at home. I said it's a toss-up between you and I.
No, dude, I drink way more than you.
Chris says he has balls in the morning.
Bowls?
Both? He has both cups.
Bowls. Like actually drink the bowl.
Remember that green mug?
Green mugs. That's like 3 cups of coffee in like 1 mug.
That's the name after Ian.
Ian stuff? My nostrils literally just like opened up. My brain just synapses is firing off. That's good.
It is good.
That's good.
So Ryan Millsap is the CEO and president of Black Hall Studios, a very prominent movie studio here in Atlanta. Funny story of how we actually met Ryan. So we both had a speaking engagement. We were on a panel together with the C3 event about film financing here in Georgia. Apparently there was like miscommunication with the email that went out, and we had the wrong address. And it's funny, like me and John and Chris, we all showed up at this address, and the doors were locked, and we're like, what is going on? But there's this other gentleman standing there, which was Ryan, and he's like, well, I can give you guys a ride. And that's actually how we met Ryan. It was kind of cool, so we actually we all piled in his limo. We were on our way to the C3 event and really got to know each other. We hit it off, and eventually that led to a tour of his studio, which was pretty impressive. And some of the things that he's got going on there for future expansion, I don't know, there might be talk about him being a little bit bigger than Pinewood. Well, we had some behind the doors conversations of upcoming things that he has going on, some things that we have going on. So there could be some partnership in the future. So we have the ad agency, which we focus on the product placement, product integration, and the EPKs and stuff, and the marketing of the movies. But on the other side of the house, we actually have our own production company that we produce original content, and we are putting together a slate. So between 2019 and 2020, we have a slate of movies. The C3 event was great because we met a lot of people there. We met a lot of investors. There's a lot of hype around the movies that we're doing. So we have some things. I can't talk too much about it right now, but between this year and 2019 into 2020, we have a really good lineup. And yeah, I think people that jump in early on this slate are going to be pretty excited to see what we've got cooking. We're traveling a lot lately. I love getting out of the office. Like I'm not the type of guy to like be just trapped in the office. So I like being out and about. So we've been booking a lot of speaking engagements at colleges, but not only that, but a lot of panels too. Today we're on our way, we're headed to UNA, so University of North Alabama. I've got a speaking engagement there with the film students, so I'm super pumped about that. Ready to bring some fire there. We're here, Sweet Home Alabama, we just crossed the border. I was hoping to drive a little bit longer, but of course Dries wanted to stop, so anytime I get in the car with Dries or Luis, we always have a blast. I mean, we're joking on the way, it kind of passes time, because a lot of times, like, we're traveling like many hours. I mean, sometimes like, you know, overnight, you know, there's overnight travel. So like, it makes it a lot easier, like when you're traveling with people you enjoy being in the car with. So the students were very engaged, which was cool. They were asking some really good questions, and for me, you know, like I said, I like helping, you know, especially students that are getting out into the real world, whether it's business, whether it's film production. They don't really have direction, so any way I can give value, you know, it's very rewarding for me. There's a couple of qualities, key traits that I look for that I can tell almost instantly a good leader when I see one. It's knowing your strengths and knowing your weaknesses. If you are equally as open about your strengths as you are with your weaknesses, right? Be open about both of them. You're going to be an effective leader. I'll tell you why. People that understand their weaknesses and are okay with that, understand that they can surround themselves with people that are stronger in those areas that they lack. So HBO actually just moved here. They moved their headquarters from New York and they're moving to Atlanta. So it's going to provide a lot of jobs for these students. And what I want to do is I want to be able to prepare them for real life scenarios and what they can expect as soon as they get out of school. So if anything, I would go back to him and say, hey, listen, have you thought about bringing on a line producer to budget this thing out first?
Right.
And that would be the advice I give to you to give to him. So the journey to UNA was definitely a journey. It was like a 20-hour day. Drove like 500 miles. We got back at like after 2 o'clock in the morning. But you know, we made the best of it. It's great when you know, I had Dries and Luis with me, and you know, we joked a little bit on the way. I mean, you know, and actually watched some soccer in complete Spanish, which was great. Yeah. Had no idea what the hell was going on, but Luis was translating for us, so it was great. That was fantastic. I still don't know who won, but you know. I'm always looking for opportunities to be able to get in front of the public and speak about these topics because it's very important. It's very important to our industry. The movies that are coming out of our company this year into next year, I'm pretty excited about.